Good morning, fellas. We are here again.
Hopefully it's walking around and moving doesn't affect anything except for maybe when you're trying to set the glass.
No, we're gonna be fine. Okay, this one feels weird. Where it will.
I'm not sure if it's hydraulics are given, or I think it's just the ground given, and I don't have enough base plate under it.
Uh-huh.
So I've actually leveled it and got it to level once since we've been here.
Okay.
Other than that, it's stayed level, so I think it's pretty well set.
Okay. Well, once we are about to set it, we'll find out, and I'll let you know. And there's no way to find out prior to that, so. I'll leave this one ready. I'll throw this one away, and I'll put this one here. I am gonna need these stools because I'm gonna be working on the bottom part first. And this particular coach is just a floating or a flush mount. They call it a flush mount because it's mounted flush to body with glue. So this is what I like to do. I just run my blade easy, and then I put a little bit more. I don't like to do too much of a pressure at the start, just a little bit, so it'll kind of mark my path with the blade. Otherwise, if I go all the way in, it'll get kind of stuck, and it might slip on me and cause a boo-boo. We don't want boo-boos. Okay, so I'm going to do the edge. The edge seems or feels pretty light. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it goes all the way in. Easy. Let's see. Perfect. So now I can run my blade through there. And it feels like silicone, not urethane. I like to fill it up with urethane instead of silicone. Silicone is good for gaskets. I rather have silicone, but a silicone that is designed for gaskets. This one looks good, but I don't like to use it on floaters like this one. Nope, I sure don't. Okay, let's go here and start doing this side. I kind of just, when you're filleting a fish, I don't know how to fillet fish, but I see the guys that do it. They kind of go easy on the first cuts, and actually they go easy on all of them, and they let the sharpness of the knife or the blade in this case do the job. Okay. Continue to do the same thing. Just Just go easy on the first cut. Let the blade do the job. I don't want to be forcing anything. Okay. The reason I do this, the reason I remove this glue out of there, is for my cutout blade to fit in there nice and easy. It won't make it hard on me to cut it out. And also I like to do the bottom part first, so I could do it from down here, just using these little stools. And then once I'm done cutting out the bottom part and some of the sides, or at least halfway on the sides, that way I can just work on the top from my scaffolds, which is a lot easier. Well, I'll pick that up right now. Okay. Okay. Let's try cutting it out. I'll just put this in my pocket. So I'm going to be using this one. Let's see. I'm going to be using the short one first, just in case there's a lot of glue behind it. It will help me run a small blade and then a bigger blade, and it makes it easier for me to cut it out. Because if you cut it out with the blade that it's longer, it's like trying to cut something that it's too wide all at once, which makes it harder. So yep, it's running smooth. Okay. Yeah, if I would have just used the long one first, it would have been harder, because the small one is kind of hard. I feel it kind of tough to pull. So if it all goes good, if it cuts out easy and prep easy, it should be out of here in a couple of hours. If not, it'll turn into a 4 or 5 hour job, which is not fun to be out here in the bare sun 4 or 5 hours. Go in with it a little bit more. And I'll pull it out. this is just sliding up, which is, it means that there was not much glue underneath there. So it's now time to set my scaffolds. Okay. Lock these up. Make sure I'm not hitting the coach, because I'll scratch the paint. Not only scratch, but I can damage the fiberglass, which I did by accident on a job in Yuma about 2 months ago. It's not that I was careless, but it was an accident. It did happen.